Yeah.
Alright. Good evening, everyone. I'm Evil King Sam,
Yo.
and we are gonna play Hollow Knight. Um, so last time we played, I said I was gonna start us off in the Colosseum, and I am a Sam of my word. So here we are in the Colosseum. I do just want to make sure that the friends get here into the chat. Oh, I've sent them the link. Well, anyway, so this is I was redoing the first Colosseum fight. So because I said something would be different about it this time. Theoretically, you don't have to do it twice. Like, you can get this to happen the first time you do it if you just do things in the right sequence. And I got excited, so I didn't do them in the right sequence. And I didn't do anything in this playthrough in the right sequence. Um, that's fine. So, are
Yep.
you ready to
Yeah.
see what will happen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Juice is what will happen.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, Zote. I like how he's really bad at doing flips. Oh, I just like him.
He can't even hit me, like, I'm not doing anything.
Oh, your baby's gonna kill him?
They might.
Oh, he very clearly says
So the first time this happened, I, like, avoided doing any damage to him because I was afraid I was gonna kill him for reals. You'll be happy to know that I don't kill him for reals. I just beat the shit out of him.
Oh no, now he's stuck in the ground. How can he do that?
You can keep hitting him.
It's so mean. What did he ever do to you aside from being a poop head?
Go on, Kerr! Scurry away, lest I humiliate you further!
Mm-hmm. I don't know why you don't like him. He's great.
Alright, bye Zote. Thanks.
Bye, Zote.
Alright, so
I
that
don't know
was,
why you don't like him. He's great.
that's
He's
what I...
fantastic.
I'm so glad you like him. So, also
He's just so stupid.
my face is up here. Isn't it cute?
Mm-hmm.
So at some point I want to do the second trial, but you know, the trials do take like 10 to 15 minutes, so I definitely want to do it to get the pale ore it will reward. But yo, I'm gonna ask you, do you want me to do it on stream or do you just want me to do it off stream?
Off stream, I guess.
Okay, because there's nothing like plot relevant that happens in that one, unlike the first trial.
Mm-hmm.
So, hello my friends in the chat. So glad to see you all. Alright, so, where the hell am I? I don't have my Mappus on. Anyway, though, where I want to go now is Dirtmouth, and also the Resting Grounds. At, maybe Resting Grounds first, or Dirtmouth first, because... Wait, what's this way? I forget. Oh, right, this is the shortcut to the Pleasure House. Hey!
Hey.
Bello. Segundo Gio.
Hot chocolate sippy.
I want some hot chocolate. Sam, bring me some.
Oh, that wasn't the right button. I wanted my map. Yeah, I don't know if I can bring you any hot chocolate. But,
Oh.
anyway, we are... Oh, fucking bye.
That's what you get for not bringing me hot chocolate.
Alright, well, we're going to the resting grounds because we're here. And then we're going to Dirtmouth. Whee! Grandma!
Senga? Lucani. Cari. Zavaneno.
Wake me up. Wake me up. Sorry.
I see.
Wake me up when September ends.
Wake me up before you go. A song I don't think I've actually ever heard.
I've definitely heard it.
I don't think I have.
do like, though, so I've collected the hope that still remains in this old kingdom, which is interesting considering that the way I get essence, is, you know, by killing ghosts.
Mhm.
Which personally makes me feel better about it. Like, I don't feel like I'm murdering them. I feel like I'm helping them,
See,
I feel like I'm helping
this.
them realize they're dead and they can move on to, like, the great cycle of reincarnation or whatever.
I don't know. I think it can be interpreted as you being the hope rather than the essence that you are obtaining.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm into this.
In which case you're still doing the murder, but by doing the murder you have proven that you are, you know, capable of potentially changing things for the better.
Alright, I like that.
Mm-hmm. You're still a stinky murderer of ghosts.
Oh, cool. Alright, so anyway, I can break into even the most protected mind now.
Oh, there was someone. I forget who.
There's a couple of them that I have in mind.
I just remember one of
I
them.
can peer into the darkest places. Just need to find the right crack.
Up the butt. Find a butt.
Whose memories will you hunt down? I have just the bitch in mind.
Sam, go find a butt.
Now this is intriguing what she's saying here. Tell me more, Grandma. Okay, same dialogue. Alright, so our next goal is 2400, which we can do. We can make it happen. Oh wait, did I want to go here? Is this the... Yep. Oh, interesting conversation in the chat about how I call it Dirtmouth. Some people, I think, consider it, like, Dirtmouth?
Dirtmouth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like actual cities that are, like...
Yeah, no. Obviously, Sam is just seeing two words and sticking them together, rather than being like, cities usually.
Oh, shit.
Like this. You had that coming.
The spiders and I will just jump together. Hey, honey. I love you. Mwah.
Yeah, you better.
So there's two new sounds that you might hear. Let's go investigate this one because it's cloth.
Das Manuran.
So cloth planning to leave Hallownest, which, as the propaganda says, means she'll lose her sentience, but, like, I'm pretty sure she came from outside of Hallownest to begin with, so, like... But it is undeniably dangerous out there.
Mm.
And now, Cloth, tell me your dreams. So, Cloth's, you find out more about this if you let her die, but, Cloth's dear sweet dead girlfriend is out there, and Cloth has basically been looking for a foe to kill her. So,
Okay.
if you fight the traitor, if you find her in the abyss before you fight the traitor lord, like, she comes and helps you fight the traitor lord, and she dies in that fight, and then she's like, you know, it's sad, but I'm really jazzed about this, because it means I get to see my girlfriend again. So,
Yeah.
except she doesn't say it like that, because that's me. And then we hear another noise over here.
This ought to be good. Oh no, she's got a crush on this idiot now.
She has a crush on Zote.
You know what? That's fine. It's a happy ending. They're perfect for each other.
Well, I don't know about that, but, so Zote is talking about how he won at the Coliseum.
Yes, the cheering was both loud and sincere.
To what do I owe my long string of triumphs and victories, you ask? As I said earlier, the key is my personal philosophy, the 57 precepts of Zote.
Yeah, he's great. I don't know why you don't like him.
Sorry, let me just finish this hot chocolate before it makes any more noise. So, I actually... So, we can get all 57 of his precepts, which I've done before. And I actually like some of them. Like, some of them are okay, and some of them are like, Zote, shut the fuck up. Oh, so this is Zote's stream dialogue. Thought I hit Bretta, but I guess I caught Zote.
Good for him.
Let me see if I can get Bretta this way. There we go. Yeah, she's completely smitten.
That's fine. I mean, we're already taken, so it's good that she's moving on.
Precept 2. Never let them laugh at you.
Does he actually go through all of them?
He will go through all 57.
Oh my god, do we have to?
I guess we
not?
don't, but I like them. You can look them up online if you're curious.
If Sam's gonna, I'm gonna take a fucking nap.
No, okay, but what I will do is, in Bretta's house, you'll notice that the stuff of me is gone. Like, the plushie of me is gone, the painting.
Yeah, now she's got a
She's got
framed
one of
picture of
Zote.
Zote.
But
She moves
what we'll
fast.
find in the basement... Let's fucking go!
This is her perception of Zote we're fighting. Mecha Zote.
Look in the back.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Bretta.
Terrifying, beautiful, powerful, Grey Prince Zote.
Thanks, Bretta. There's just so many Zotes happening right now.
Shit. Fuck.
I love his animation.
Shit. Fuck.
His fucking run animation.
So this is
great.
actually
you're
a
doing,
very difficult fight for me personally.
You're doing great. I see that. Oh my god. Okay, his animations are really good. Same great taste, it's just 3 times the size. Would he have babies if you didn't have babies?
That I don't know. Ah! Shit. Fuck. Oh, no, Zote always has babies. Oh, thank God, I recovered. Shit, fuck you.
His battle thing is good too.
Oh yeah, the battle thing is great. Shit. Fuck you. Fuck. Fuck.
So while this is happening, my chat I did not see any particularly good bugs today. It was tragic that I didn't see.
Ah! Got him.
Thanks to your babies.
You know what? Those babies, there's a reason they are my favorite charm. Oh no, poor Bretta. Alright, look how much essence we've got. You'll notice though
Can
that...
you fight it again?
Yeah, so the dream essence is still here. You can fight Zote up to 10 times, basically. If you fight him 4 times, I think, like, there's different... So I think the candle wasn't there before I went down. So there's different development that happens. If you fight him, like, 4 times, I think the statue turns gold. But also, each time you fight him, Bretta gets character development. And so, when you fight him 10 times, Bretta starts to realize that he's a piece of shit, and she leaves. And then Zote will wander off because he's like, no one's here to listen to me. So, that is, that is Grey Prince Zote. Also, each time you fight him, his titles increase. Like, so
good.
he gets, like, a whole bunch of different titles. Anyway, I hate him. That's a good precept, though.
Yeah.
But then he takes it, like, too far. Just one more. The past is painful, and thinking about your past can only bring you misery. Think about something else instead, such as the future, or some food.
I mean, honestly.
So, like, this is what I'm saying, like, some of his precepts I actually, I actually like. Let's see if I can... Oh, so if you, also if you listen to all 57 precepts, he'll just start saying them again. And so Bretta's like, are you just saying the same thing over and over again? So yeah, he gets harder every time you fight him. He'll start to do extra damage at, like, chat says at level 4. He does extra damage. So, yeah. Alright, so let's go show Grandma that we got 2400 now.
Que dulu ku seamu amemo.
And the folk of my tribe were born from a light similar to essence, similar to that powerful blade, though much brighter still.
Yeah, moths would be drawn to light, huh?
They were content to bask in that light and honored it for a time. But another light appeared in our world, a worm that took the form of a king. How fickle my ancestors must have been. They forsook the light that spawned them, turned their back to it, forgot it even. And so this kingdom was born from that betrayal, but the memories of that ancient light still lingered, hush whispers of faith, until Owl of Hallownest began to dream of that forgotten light. But what's done is done, and so am I. The wielder has at last appeared, and I've held the memories of my tribe for long enough. It is time for us to be forgotten too. Light, radiance, I remember you.
Okay, bye, Grandma.
Bow for Grandma. So Grandma has told us what happened to this kingdom is that the worm showed up, displaced the native everything, and made the moths into his people and worship him instead of the light that birthed them, spawned them. And, you know, the old light that was forgotten was like, hey guys. And then everyone in Hallownest began to dream of that forgotten light. And we've seen the connection of the infection to dreams before. So, thank you, Grandma, for that big missing puzzle piece. I'm very sorry that it meant Grandma had to leave us, though.
Bye, Grandma.
Actually, let me sit on this bench for a second. So, like, I do want to point out this game comes from Australia, which, like North America, like the USA, has a huge history of, you know, white folk coming in, displacing natives, like, displacing their religion, forcing them to worship our religion. Like, I'm saying this as a white person. Like, so, and also in Australia, a big part of, like, Aboriginal religion is the dream time, and so that is also present in Hollow Knight. So, like, I think if you play Hollow Knight, reading it with that, like, awareness is very important to realize that the pale worm is, like, literally a colonizer.
Yep.
And, I think it's really impossible to... I mean, it's certain. There's certainly a lot of people who ignore it, but I think it's impossible to, like, look at this game and not... If you're thinking about the lore in this game, you really have to acknowledge that that is a fact of, like, the history of the country where the devs who made this game live.
Yeah, it's almost like Game Bros really like to just ignore everything that's happening in a series and only take what they want from it.
Yep. Alright. So, oh, in the chat, there's apparently Guillermo del Toro has a quote where he says it's not a coincidence that he's pale. Like, so you know that the worm is called the pale worm, the pale king.
Yeah.
So, anyway, we have basically two big things that I want to do before the end of the game. We could do, if we want to be sad about more dead bugs, specifically, in addition to cloth, more dead lesbian bugs, we could do a side quest that's gonna make me scream and cry because it's the side quest where I can't take a single hit. Or we could send me straight to hell. Which, like, if you thought a side quest where I can't get hit wasn't hell enough, like, this is like extra bonus hell. So, decide, yo. Do you want to send me to the deepest, darkest hell, or do you want me to try to not get hit once?
Whichever one will have less good commentary, because I'm sleepy. Save all my good commentary for next time.
Alright, let's do the not get hit once first, because A, I think I can do it, faster than the deepest, darkest hell, so, like, we could end tonight at the start of hell.
Okay.
Alright, so I gotta take the babies off for this. And, let me take this off, too. Put that on, and... what else do I put on? You know what, I can keep the Thorns of Agony. If I'm not gonna get hit, that's fine. Alright, so part of this quest is that, after I get off this bench, I can't sit on a bench at all, because, enemies will respawn. So, I'm gonna clear my path of big enemies first, and then I'm gonna go back it. So basically I need to get from the resting grounds, I need to basically get from here to essentially where I am right now. That's what I gotta do. So let's see, last time I did this, the path that I found worked the best for me. And you can so the other thing is I can't take the stag stations and I can't use a dream nail shortcut. But I can take the trams. So the path I found that worked best for me I went like through the fog canyon and then up here through the Forgotten Crossroads to there. That's the path that worked the best for me. Other people recommend some different paths, but for this Sam, that one worked best. So, and I have immediately forgotten which way I was gonna go. It was like instant. Like I closed the map and I was like, what?
It'd be like that sometimes, honestly.
These little guys will respawn as soon as I leave the room, so I'm not too fussed about killing them. But I do want to kill anything bigger. Which way am I going? Alright, down, right. Like this guy. I want to kill this guy.
Why don't you just kill everything in your path?
So I'm not killing the small enemies because they respawn. Oh, they respawn instantly, like as soon as I leave the room.
Oh.
But like
Okay.
that won't respawn. But this guy will respawn as soon as I'm back.
Okay.
I just like literally jumped into that. Wow.
Yeah, you're big. Skin.
And whichever way I go, I do want to make sure it doesn't have any of those, like, timed lumaflies, because that is something that, when I'm under pressure, I just can't do. Bye. I know I don't have the spiders on me, but, like, that is, ain't something I feel like dealing with. Alright, so I might take a couple of, turns back and forth, because I want to make sure that there's no timed lumaflies on my route, so if I go one way and I'm like, nope, I might, like, reverse it. Oh wait, can I go this way? I can go up. I feel like these big ones don't respawn when I come back, but the little ones will. That's timed lumaflies, but I can avoid that just by going down here, so it might be alright. Cool. Oh no, that's timed. Alright, we gotta find a different route. And I know that my different route exists. Oh shit, it went through Green Path. That's where my route goes through. Alright, let me make sure that I've cleared this way.
Nice.
Thanks. Alright, these guys are timed, but I can avoid them by just hanging out down here. No, I can't. Damn it. What's my route that I had? Oh, it's down and then...
Again. Very nice.
Thank you. Well, they won't come back, so... Alright, okay, perfect. We've got the route this way now. So it's very good for me to kill them now, so that I don't have to deal with them later. But again, no benches. Alright, so from here, I'm gonna go up. Those guys respawn, unfortunately. And I can't sit on any benches. Forget if these guys respawn. Couldn't hurt to get them now, though. Gotta go up. Was it through Green Path? Was that my...
That's what you said.
That's what I said, and I'm like, was that true? I guess it must have been. Oops, I didn't need that. Hey, thanks for the essence.
Super helpful now, yeah.
I don't know if you respawn, but die. This can't be my route. Oh well. It is now. I need to see if those needle faces respond. Those needle nose fucks. Oh shit, they do. There's no way this is my route. Guys. Who let this be my route? I might have to rethink my life and my choices.
Okay.
There's no way this was the route I took. I'm like more and more convinced I've made an oopsie. Oh yeah, this ain't it.
Nice.
You know what? I'll figure it out when I get there. Yeah, I definitely didn't go through this room. Poof. I'm pretty sure that my route went this way instead. That timing I can do even if I'm stressed.
Okay.
Those guys won't respawn. I think. Oh, this ain't even part of it. God.
Will we spend the next 20 minutes just trying to figure out where Sam needs to go? Tune in to find out.
Where is that part? I mean, we might.
We might.
Yeehaw. Yee fucking haw. Okay. So I guess this is the route after all. This is it, friends. Love how I just did a whole bunch of unnecessary bullshit. That sure was. I've been afraid to look at chat. I'm sure that they're giving me the shit.
Probably.
I was waiting for a body to explode over there. God. It's hard out here for a baby. Hey. Over here. But I don't want to go down there. Alright. Make sure that all y'all are dead. Hi Salubra, how you doing?
She seems fine.
Only needs 3 more charms, friends. Oh, how do I get up there from here? God damn it. There we are. Goodbye, Coral, I love you. Alright, so I need to now go... There's my pin. No! Jesus Christ, twice. Let me just clear out these guys before I have a moment, many moments of regret. Oh god, like that one. I know there's another one of them in here. Boop. Alright, I don't need to go all the way there. I love having a powerful nail. Okay. Alright. Let's see. If I do the thing. Which button is it to make the gate? You know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it because I'll regret it because I'll hit the wrong button. And then I'll have to come all the way back. Alright. We made a new friend.
A cockroach. A cockroach.
I thought she was a silverfish, but that works too.
I don't know. She could be either. She just gives me like really powerful shit. What was the Pokemon that was a really pretty cockroach?
I don't know.
She's from Sun and Moon. I don't remember what she's called. Dang. I feel like such a fake Pokemon fan. I can't remember the name of one of 900.
Ah, Lemaire. You could not know of tragedy as complete as Chase. True lovers stripped apart. Two worlds that could not meet.
Yeah, okay, I see why she's your
She's
favorite.
not my favorite. So basically, she wants me to take a gift to her dead girlfriend's grave. Alright, here we go.
Nama la mehon.
It's a good thing it's probably not actually one of a kind, huh?
Yeah.
For when you inevitably get
It
hurt.
took me like 5 attempts on my first attempt. So
Ketel sanalo.
So,
Ketel sanalo.
the Grey Mourner is also the fifth and final Great Knight that we haven't ever encountered before. And
Yeah.
so she's been hanging around Hallow Nest a long ass time.
Morning, one could say.
Yup.
And being gray. Two things she's very good at.
I'm trying not to dash straight into enemies. Because I'm so good at face tanking.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do a little dashy dash. Fortunately, to slam my face against a wall doesn't damage the flower. Oh, and if we go into our inventory,
It's selectively
if
delicate.
we go into our inventory, we can see the delicate flowers here. At the grave of her mantis lover in the Queen's Gardens. Oops, I did not mean to fire off that. I just meant to leave my start screen. So again, even though I killed most of the enemies on the way here, there are some that respawn, so I do still have to be quite careful. Like this guy. And especially when I inevitably check my map, I gotta make sure that there's not, like, stuff about to eat me, so I'm going over there to the Fog Canyon. So I'm just gonna check my map 5 million times. It's alright. Nope, not down that way. Oh, fuck!
Nicely
Thanks.
done.
Alright. Cool, that didn't take long. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah, you're doing great.
For my friend in the chat who said one less enemy for the way back, no, it's one of the ones that respawns. Oh, chat has already told you. I see.
Maybe you should bring your babies with you after all.
No, because I left enough Umas alive in the Fog Canyon that I don't want to bring my babies with me. So at this point in the game, I get really good at a certain part of the map.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we get to see what she does when you fail.
Why me lo bene?
Sorry.
Ketel sanalo.
You're so rude. Who else is doing this for you?
Ketel sanalo.
Ultimately, I'm just very glad that the suicide bombing bugs do not respawn, because, like, I would absolutely accidentally set one of those off, and then we'd just all be here all night. a little conversation in the chat about how I was commenting that the Grey Mourner was a little mean to me because you know, because she was immediately able to produce another flower and like no one else is doing this quest for her. But there are some other canon implications that those flowers are like super fucking, like a super fucking big deal actually. Which we might be able to get some of that dialogue if I'm not a huge fuck up.
Maybe. We'll see. We are coming up on an hour though, so don't
I know,
fuck up.
I see it. Oh my god, that was scary. Oh, don't want to be there. Don't want to be there. We're going this way. Alright. And pause for a second. Oh my god, my heart's going like so fast, y'all.
A moment of silence. A prolonged moment of silence.
Okay, down and then left a little bit. Right, I cleared this part out. So I do think this is a little different from the path that I took on my initial playthrough, but that's alright. It's okay. Don't gotta be exactly the same as long as I can do it.
Yep. I'm gonna laugh really hard if you going out of your way to hit some of these dudes winds up with you getting hit.
Oh, it would be absolutely merited if you did that. like 1,000%. Alright, I gotta go up and then down a little bit.
Like that one, you can leave. Or not.
The thing about those guys is they will very, very slowly home in on you.
Emphasis on slowly.
Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh gosh. This is the part that, has fucked me up on multiple runs. Oh! Oh! I did it! Oh my god! Fuck! I did it! Oh! Oh, she's small and cute. Oh. Fuck.
You did it.
God. Damn. Okay. My heart is like seriously pounding. Alright. So once you deliver the flower, a whole bunch of them respawn here. It's okay! I don't have it anymore. It's fine.
Yeah.
This is fine. I meant to do this. I meant to do that. Alright. So, Chad is telling me to set a dream gate to do the other quests, but I'll do that. I'll figure that out later.
Could you have set a gate for
So
this?
no, I thought that the first time. I was like, oh, I'm gonna trick the system. But, if you go through a dream gate, the flower will just wilt. It's like, nope. Alright, let's go tell her we did it. Only took 2 tries, that's my personal record. Oh, those guys are back now, huh? I sat on a bench! Fuck you. Fuck all y'all. Oh yeah, you can see her great nail behind her too. Right here. From when she was a great knight.
Mhm. I mean, she could have walked over herself.
She can't actually, she's too big to get through those thorny passages. Like, she's like, what, 4 times my height? Like, she can't...
I mean, she can
She
crawl.
would have gotten, like, torn up.
She is a cockroach and or silverfish. She'd
I
be
kill
fine.
silverfish all the time. She would not have been fine.
Yeah, but you've seen those things wedge themselves into
Okay,
gaps before. No coffee is safe.
Although perhaps the other reason that she, couldn't go do it herself is that she's a ghost.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Thank you, Grey Mourner! That is my final mask piece. Also, as chat has pointed out, very importantly, that if she crawled through the thorns and took damage, the flower would not have been fine either.
Fine, she'll put it somewhere.
Also, so that's gonna be all for tonight, because that quest took me a long-ass time because I was fucking up finding a route, which maybe I should have done before we started. Whatever, it's fine. This is fine. Next time we'll go to Sawblade Hell.
Cool.
Also, chat is reminding me there's some lore I haven't mentioned. Do you guys mean like the flower lore that I talked about, or is this, oh my gosh, there's this delay. Okay. So with the Grey Mourner, what did I say about her? That her ex-girlfriend was did we see that her ex-girlfriend was the traitor's child? Chat, I might need you to remind me. So the Grey Mourner used to be one of the 5 great knights, and she was in love with the daughter of the 4th Mantis Lord, who we beat up an episode or 2 ago, the Traitor Lord, who so it's interesting. It's not said in the game how the traitor's child died. A lot of fandom interestingly assumes that her dad killed her, but there's actually and I assumed it too, but then I saw that there's nothing in game to support that. So it's a mystery. How did the traitor's child die? But also, you can imagine that the Mantises might not have been happy about one of the 5 great knights coming to woo one of their lord's children, since the 5 great knights reported directly to the Pale Worm, and the Mantises are kind of hostile to people, to Hollow Nest bugs especially.
Yeah.
We also, let me pull up the map. So the Mantis Village is right in here. It is also right next to the fucking sewer. The sewer dumps out into the Mantis Village basically, which is gross. It also dumps out into Kingdom's Edge a little bit, which is right on top of the hive. So extremely rude, City of Tears. Extremely rude to dump your waste onto 2 other tribes of bugs. Is this a tree I haven't gotten yet? I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Oh, and there's a grub I haven't gotten either. That does matter. That's the last grub.
I guess we'll do that next
Yeah.
time too.
Well, we gotta get that grub. Alright. So next time, we'll get that grub and then I'll go straight to hell.
Nice. I'm looking forward to it.
But yeah. So, when we talked to the Grey Mourner, she says that her love's people didn't accept her because she was a foreigner and outside. But there's fan interpretation that they also didn't accept her because she was basically a cop.
Yeah.
Which that checks out to me personally. Alright. But that's enough rambling. Her house is I feel like her house looks a lot darker now. I don't know. Maybe it always looked that way. But yeah. So I think that's all for tonight. It's also past 10, so I need to get to bed. I'm the
Go to
baby.
bed.
Okay,
Yep.
good night everyone. Good
Good night,
night.